Hi, my name is Justin Rhodes.
I'm Dylan Young.
I'm Joseph McGavro.
And I'm Emily Hurst. And we're in machine design this year at West Texas A&M, and this is our project.
My name is Jesse Benitez, and I'm 57 years old right now. I've been a physician since 1986, working primarily at the VA hospital in Amarillo. Most of my adult life I've been active in individual sports, mainly jogging, and about 30 years ago I started to do more athleticism in terms of triathlons and long distance biking, and all along the way lifting weights. About 6 years ago I developed a condition known as sepsis, and I won't go into it, but let it be said that after 45 days in the hospital, I didn't get enough circulation to my hands, so I lost them. I didn't get enough circulations to my legs, so I lost both of my legs below my below my knees. I lost the circulation to my kidneys, so I was on dialysis for a couple of years until I received a kidney transplant. So it's been very difficult adjusting to a new life, not being able to do the things that I enjoyed immensely. And about 2 years ago, I started lifting weights again. First just here around with some little weights, and about a year ago almost, I joined a gym, and I found that I could do most everything that I could in the past, with a few exceptions and with a bottleneck, which were these types of hooks, because I cannot grasp some of the weights that I would require to. And that's a point where we come to now, where I reached out to see if we could get somebody to develop some hooks or some prosthetic devices that can be able to have sort of a thumb, an opposable thumb, so I can grab a cylinder as in a weight and to see what can happen.
So the problem was that Jesse currently has hook hands that are able to pick up some weights but not pick up everything that he needs to use to do a proper workout. So we came up with a design that would be similar in use. It operates very similar to how he has his hand now, making sure that he doesn't have to learn how to operate these new hands. He can basically just go with what he already knows. So we designed it to pick up a barbell. It just has a circular grasp that he can reach down, hook it with 2 fingers, and close the thumb on it. He'll be able to do any curls, do lifts, just any sort of exercise like that.
For the manufacturing process, we took our 3D CAD drawings and we transferred them over to a 3D printer to print off one of the hands, one set of the hands. And from there, we were able to make wax molds through a rubber casing that the wax molds were then poured into here at WT's campus with artist Chad Holliday. We were very grateful for their help with us. And from there, the wax models were then taken to Amarillo College to be cast with Dennis Olson, a casting technician. We got to use 356 aluminum for our parts because that material was durable enough and cheap enough for the scope of our project. And it definitely cut down the cost immensely when compared to going through a machining company, which was much higher in production. The parts were then cooled and then taken back to our West Texas A&M campus to work on machining with Jay McGaw here on campus.
Overall, the testing was successful. Dr. Benitez was able to do more exercises than we thought was possible with the hands. He was able to do curling motions with dumbbells or on a machine. He was able to do tricep extensions on a cable system, and also to do lateral pull downs for like a back movement. And but one shortfall was lifting heavy dumbbells straight up. He was able to lift a 40-pound dumbbell off the ground, but it would be unsafe as to do with slippage with the pinching strength. And but everything went quite well.
Okay, that's the one with just one rubber band. I was able to get 2 on this one right here. I was trying to get another one on there, but
Yeah, look at that.
That's so exciting.
There it is. See that? See? There it is. Okay.
Yeah, this one's gonna make it a little different, but you can do this. And it's fun doing this out here.
Whenever I'm talking the first box, like when I get the box, but that was the brand. Yeah, it was like the first year of open.
Ah.
Look at that. Okay.
I know, Dad.
Is that all the way shut?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let's try 35. Okay.
All right.
I guess try it.
So as you've heard so far, our design is a success. But as with every engineering design, there are things that you would like to change, flaws. With ours, there were some design issues that, given a second chance, we would definitely change. But the primary thing that we would change, I believe, is in the production process, the wax molding took a lot of time. It took a total of a week to perfect it, and we found out later that by taking the 3D printed hand and making a plaster mold from it, it could be burned out just at a higher temperature, and then an aluminum cast could be made from that. This would decrease the amount of voids and vacancies on the surface of the hand, require a lot less time for cleanup and polishing, and all around knock about 2 weeks off the total production time. But all in all, it was a great design and we learned a lot from it. We would like to extend a big thank you to Chad Holliday in the West Texas A&M Art Department,
Jay McCaw in the engineering workshop.
Dennis Olson at Amarillo College.
And we would especially like to thank Amarillo Artificial Limb Embrace for funding our project, and Dr. Jesse Benitez for giving us this awesome opportunity.